Welcome to my first vegetable garden. Today I want to show you how to collect cilantro seeds. If you collect seeds out of your garden, you will save yourself a lot of money, and it's pretty easy to do. These are a bunch of cilantro plants in different levels of seed production. Let me just show you what it looks like. Cilantro will flower. It produces white flowers, and when you look under there, you can't really see or feel the seeds. With time, they'll produce the seeds, which are really these round green balls, and cilantro is a pretty big seed. You don't want to pick them when they're green. When they start to turn brown, you could pick them early if there was need to. Maybe rains are coming or winter's coming and you just want to get them indoors, and let them dry for 7 to 10 days in the house. But if you're growing cilantro through the season, you're going to look for the seeds that are mostly brown. This is the cilantro seed head. If you took it off and crushed it, it's pretty hard. That is the seed. There's a little bit of a husk around it, but you don't really have to worry about that. You can just plant that seed and you'll get cilantro. So what you do is get a brown bag. It's best to store them in brown bags. The brown bag will absorb any moisture and it will dry quickly because it's paper. But just label your brown bag. Look for the clusters that are mostly brown, cut them off, and you just drop them right into the bag. And if you look through here, there's some good clusters of seeds. Here's one. But when this sort of batch of cilantro is all done, this one is a little bit green. That's okay. As long as they're mostly brown, cilantro will be fine. You can just let them dry in the bag or dry on a plate. So what I'm going to do is collect out all the brown seeds here, and I'll show you how I get them ready for storage. Cilantro seeds are pretty easy to collect. And remember, they're big seeds. And you typically want to pick flower head seeds like cilantro, chives, onions, dill when they're fully brown. And just take them out of the bag. And all these round balls are cilantro seeds, and that's all you're collecting. So and again, this is a group of plants. The dried brown ones come off easily. I just want to show you out of this bunch just how many you get, and just roll your fingers through it. Don't worry about the pieces of stem that fall in there. Let's just see. I mean, this is plenty of cilantro for next year, so it saves you money by just letting a couple plants form seed heads. If you don't want to bring them in the house and save them, you can just let the seed heads form in your garden, fall to the ground, they'll overwinter, and you'll have fall cilantro coming up pretty quickly. Same with a lot of the other herbs too. Alright, so you just pick out the big stems. There are more seed heads on there, but I don't feel the need to let this video run for another 2 minutes just having me pick seeds. But once you get to here, you have you have a lot of cilantro seeds. Most of them are brown. With cilantro, I do recommend letting them sit on the plate for about 7 days, let them dry out a little bit longer. And again, remember, don't pick seeds while it's raining, after it's raining. You really want to wait 24 hours or 48 hours so that they dry out outside. I use a pill bottle that I bought in bulk. Don't worry if the seed stems get in there. But you would just store them in there. That's plenty of cilantro for next year. And again, it's a great way to save money. You could also use a Ziploc bag. This is cilantro that I ordered online. And you can see the Ziploc bag works great. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my other videos for first-time gardeners. And I'm going to do a whole series on seed collecting in your garden. Thanks.